Hello friends. Is the video coming? Hi. Hello. Are you able to listen to what I am saying? Is my voice audible? Please let me know. Okay. Today we'll be doing a DIY session with you. My name is Ruchi Gupta and I have been invited by Meenakshi Nanda who is a great artist and running the page called Create Art for Life. Please visit her page also. Okay, these are a few of the samples that I have created for you. This has been made from a toilet roll like this, and this also here, this has been also made from a toilet roll like this. And this has been made from a kitchen roll, the kitchen roll that we use in the kitchen. This is a little longer than the toilet roll, and I have done some decoupage on it, and this can be used as a pouch. So I'll be teaching you how to create these pillow pouches and this kind of pouch. So you get these toilet rolls in two colors. Usually they are in brown color and white color. Once the roll is finished, then you will get this cylinder inside. They are either in this color, like a craft sheet color or a brown color, and or a white color, which comes usually with the kitchen roll. I'll be teaching you how to do first, and then all the decorations and embellishments we'll be doing later. So you take a toilet roll like this and pinch it into half like this. Now you take a circular this thing, either a bottle cap or anything, or a, and now you have to align the circle, semicircle, from the end to end, from here to here. I hope you it is visible to you all. So I'll be using this tool. This is a nail art tool. You can use any ballpoint pen which is finished, so that you don't leave a mark but still get some kind of impression. So this is how I do it. So now you can see this. There is an impression now on the roll like this. Okay, now you have to do it on all four sides, here, here, here and here. Just press it little hard so that you get some impression. Again press it into half and start making your lines. I'm just showing you again. It has to be done like this. So now you have impression all the way around, here, here, here and here, at all four sides. Now you just have to press it gently. See, can you see it now? Just press and crease all the lines that you have just created to create a pouch. Okay, so this is how you create a pouch out of a cylinder. Now you can place anything inside. Just open from here. You can put all your handmade stuff here, some jewelry piece, you can put some candies, your handmade chocolates and everything. So out of a scrap you have created a nice pouch which can be used for your gifting purposes. Now from this only I'll tell you how to do this kind of pouch. Again you just press it here like this and put a stapler. Okay, so we have sealed one edge and now you can put some tape, decorative tape here like this, and this just can seal it and cover all the staple pins here. And on the other end, now you put all your gift items inside, and on the other end you just press it on the other side like so. Okay, so just one side this you do and the other side on the opposite direction. I hope this is clear for you. Now I will be doing some more. So this is another toilet roll I have. On this I'll be just pasting a sheet of decorative paper and then doing it similar. I'll be creating a similar kind of pouch for you. I am taking some white glue. You can take any white glue. Just spread your glue. Just keep pressing the paper with your hands. Just make sure that there are no wrinkles and the paper adheres well to your project. I am just using simple Fevicol here, nothing fancy. This is just a toilet roll. Just make sure that there are no wrinkles and the paper adheres well to your project. I am just using simple Fevicol here, nothing fancy. This is just a toilet roll. Okay, so this is done now. Now we can decorate it. First make the pouch out of it and decorate it. Whenever I have a line like this, I like to just keep it in the middle and then do my work. So I'll be just pressing it lightly like so. Again doing the same thing. Again you can use any ballpoint pen which has a rounded edge. Don't take a sharp tool, otherwise all your paper and everything will tear. Again press it like this to create a pouch like this. You can always decorate it with anything that is available at home. Maybe you have some flowers which you can paste on it, or anything that you have handy with you. You can just decorate it with it, and then just tie some ribbon. You can just tie it like this and give it as a gift to somebody. This is one idea. Here I have done some decoupage here, and on top of this I'll be doing something like this. This is a paper doily on which I have stamped congratulations. This is a rubber stamp I have. Like this. I have a whole set of doilies. So you just take a doily like this. I am just stamping congratulations on top of it, on top of the doily. Like this. And then another, I have this flourish stamp. This also I will be using here just to enhance the beauty. Okay, so we have created a name tag or a message tag for your friend or anybody you want to give the gift to, and you can just now paste this. Lightly put the glue, because these doilies are very delicate, so you have to be little careful. Don't saturate too much of glue. Again, here you can see the line, so I'm just trying to cover that line. So I will be placing my doily right on top of that. You see, I have just pasted it here. And then now I am just going to tie a ribbon around it. Your gift wrap is another gift wrap is ready for you. You can just put all your maybe something like a pen or longer gift items you can gift in this thing. The smaller ones in this and the bigger ones in something like this. Another idea I have is I have covered this roll in some fabric. This is a fabric, printed fabric that I had. So I'll be using this also. Again, I'll be creating this kind of pouch with it. So on this I'll be using a washi tape or these cute little tapes which are pre-printed. You can get them at all stationery shops. If you don't have them, you can just use your glitter. Just put some glue here. The tape has some glue, but you need to reinforce the glue. It is not enough, so we are going to put some more glue here, and then half on one side and half on the other side. We'll be overlapping this. Now press it hard. And on the other side, again, you put your stuff inside, and on the other side you can seal it again like this. Just put one stapler and you can give somebody a gift pouch like this. So I have another idea for you. This is, again, I have done some white gesso on this and then done some stenciling on top of this with some chalk paints. the bigger the cylinder, the wider circle you will have to make. So you take a bigger circle. So just gently press it on the line that you have created. And again you can just press it like this, and you can put all your stuff here. And of course this can make a cute DIY for a children's party, where they can put all their popcorns or their candies when they are going back home. Okay, so these are few of the ideas that I have shared with you. This I have made from a very big cylinder. Like this. So it's quite huge, and I have pasted some handmade sheet on it and then decorated it with flowers. So these are the two ideas that I wanted to share with you. So if you have any questions or queries, you can just write to me. I'll try and answer them all for you. Okay, so I'll be showing you again the samples here. 2, 3, 4, on which we did some stamping and stenciling. This is again with the stencil work, and this is with some fabric pouches we have made here. So I hope you are going to use these lovely upcycling ideas and recycle most of the cylinders that you have at home, and not throw them, and use them to gift pack all your stuff. Here I have just used some glitter or metallic paint, and then you can do as I have told you here. So I hope you have got some ideas. This is just a very basic tutorial. As in when we go, we will definitely do more and more of these tutorials. Thanks for joining. Bye bye.